It's rough.
Absolutely. So we are seeing that it is Joker. So what it's going to come down to, because Bowser is going to hit hard. It just is what it is. But Joker has the speed and the mobility and the tools to actually attack Bowser from the weak points. You know, stay outside of F-tilt range, hit Bowser from 45-degree angles when Bowser's trying to land. You can edge guard with the back air. And you can also juggle. Quick 43, great start by Nhan.
Yeah, again, it's not going to look like much, you know, with vanilla Joker, but that damage is definitely going to add up. And, you know, definitely a rougher matchup for Bowser here, of course. You know, Joker, you know, super small, super, you know, quick, able to do a lot of damage, and also, you know, shift their hurt box to avoid getting hit by anything crazy from Bowser. So,
yeah,
you know, and also just by the looks of it, you know, Arsene is almost on deck already. So LeoN might be looking down the barrel of some danger.
Also, shout outs to the Pain Pecco. You know, I see the Cosmos in you. Cosmos does some amazing things. I don't know, channel it. See what you can do.
Yeah, hey, if it works for him, it can work for me.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Goes for that back air, though, and LeoN actually the one to find the back air instead. Missed the 2-frame. How are you getting up? Neutral get up. Oh, but you hit the shield, and LeoN's perfectly prepared with that up B out of shield.
Yeah, there we go. The F-tilt will connect right there. If there's one thing that LeoN is phenomenal at, his ledge game is ridiculous. He's so good at keeping you at the ledge for what feels like forever. And, you know, like we mentioned, despite maybe, you know, losing the percent game early, that doesn't matter to Bowser. So LeoN is, you know, I'm sure feeling pretty primed right now.
Absolutely. Fantastic just execution right there by Nhan, you know. That second gun to push LeoN back and then actually get on stage in time to actually shield the attack, really, really well played. But you don't have a stop. And at 183, LeoN is still alive, and that's a bit concerning. You're basically killing your opponent twice at this point.
Yeah, there we go. Nair in the back is going to connect, and look at Flame Breath took away so much of the Arsene meter already. That's insane.
Yeah, and Arsene has not been a factor because Arsene hasn't been on the stage, and you were worried about the down B, but it's the back air that was the real threat. LeoN having layers to this play.
I need to see a replay of that later, but I'm pretty sure it was the, I think like the animation of Joker losing Arsene is what actually set up that back air connecting right there. So, oh, come on, bro.
Well, we actually saw that earlier from LeoN was Arsene came on the field and LeoN just ran directly at Nhan and actually got a punish because of it.
Yeah, listen, Bowser's able to rack up damage so quickly and, you know, with relative ease that the Arsene meter is just going to be a non-factor. But despite all that, getting Arsene when it matters the most, that down air is going to even things up stock-wise. And percent-wise, this isn't much off by much either, Logic.
You know, at the end of the day, Arsene wasn't a factor until Arsene got to play. The third Arsene's the one that did it, tacked on a stock and damage as well. I don't know if you're going to get it again, though. I don't know if you're going to be able to take this with just Joker. Got the guns, no footstool, though. Looked like Nhan was going for the setup.
Yeah, no, that could have been rough straights right there for LeoN, but able to get back onto the stage. We might see one more Arsene before the game is over, Logic, or I could just jinx it into oblivion and the back air will kill Nhan.
Yeah, we can just get a back air in the back and forth, back of the head, you know? Yeah. That happens, too.
That's the beauty about Bowser, man. Sometimes he can just finish his plate. You know, you don't have to worry about your opponent hanging around for too long.
Oh, this is the play, right? I think
this is the one I was talking about. I'm pretty.
I almost want to draw on it, but I don't want to mess it up. You know, you see, he's looking up here, but
okay. I think they were just stuck in end lag from side B. I don't think maybe the animation like just started.
No, he moved.
Okay, he moved.
He moved. It was just so quick. You almost never see someone grab the ledge and get off that quickly. I don't actually know if that was faster than 20 frames.
I'm not totally sure either.
Because you have to hold the ledge a certain amount of time, but it didn't look like Bowser held the ledge as long as most characters do in that scenario. And I don't know if maybe there's a special property to down B, or it just was a lot of stuff going on and I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It's also possible.
All right, we'll see if you know what can become of it here for Nhan if we're going to FD for a second game. Again, any sort of stage where you can keep Bowser in disadvantage for as long as humanly possible, you know, I'm here for it. And in the early percent, Nhan did a really good job at that. So, you know, let's see if the change of scenery will make a difference.
I think if you're Nhan, what you do is you actually make it so that you get Arsene in a situation where you could actually use it. because that was the biggest issue. Nhan got Arsene and was almost always off stage immediately after and never got to use it. The one stock, the one time Arsene was actually able to get used, the stock was taken like we're seeing right here. Damage was tacked on afterwards as well.
Yeah, listen, in certain matchups, Arsene might be delegated to a bench role coming off and scoring 15 points in 8 minutes. So definitely a scenario here where that might be beneficial for him. But despite all that, LeoN still within arm's reach here of taking this first stock.
Ooh, definitely is. Good bait right there from Nhan, but not ready for the down air. A little surprised because that's a kind of Bowser 101. Hey, don't get below Bowser because of down air or down B. One breaks your shield, the other one just kills. I mean, they both kill you, but still.
Yeah. Not to mention the splash hitbox. That's just like a great landing option for Bowser, and LeoN executes it nicely. The double fair, rude.
Oh, big damage again. Down air in the back air, not wanting to steal the up smash. Really intelligent by Nhan. Oh, you took a risk? You almost paid for it? Never mind, you got rewarded instead eventually. 2 stocks to 1 right now as Nhan is winning against LeoN.
Yeah, listen, things like Bowser's side are off the table right now, obviously, because LeoN cannot afford to lose a stock here. But LeoN's done a great job, at least, finishing his plate, when it's necessary. But again, the juggles from Nhan have been so nice. Oh my
gosh. It's reminding me of Melee, if you will. Don't take the character to Final Destination because you're getting chain grabbed for quite some time.
All right, good read on the spot dodge up close. So despite all that, LeoN's only sitting at 67%. So
it's the mental damage. It's the mental damage.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
It's like when Pikachu hits you, you're like, you hit me 15 times. I quit. Wait, I'm only at 30?
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm good. I got time.
All right, now this is a scenario LeoN has been in so many times. As a heavy character, a heavy main, if you will, you're used to being down and bringing it back.
Oh my God.
And LeoN's doing just that. Oh, but this could be big.
Yeah, that's a great juggle right there from Nhan as LeoN creeps into triple digits, and Big Brother is out to play.
And he cleared the ledge with the side B. Oh no, but you get on stage control. Wow, LeoN took a risk. Because I was gonna say, I don't know if you're coming back.
We're going to connect right there. LeoN's doing a good job, surviving the big blows here. This might be all.
Are we going to counter?
Wrote.
We are, and we got it. Nhan taking game number 2 over LeoN.
Yeah, that was a great wait right there. From Nhan, like we mentioned. You saw them give up stage position before in that last exchange. It's like, all right, I'm just going to drop out here.
And he even baits out the jump right there. So smart. Like, as you said, Koopa, that wait was flawless.
Yeah, that's all you need, man. When Bowser's without any resources, he's just like every other character with a linear recovery.
Yep.
Just got to go out there and breathe on him, and he's dead.
And it was a little bit of a wait and a bait, because by running off and double jumping back, it kind of made LeoN use his double jump to try to go for a forward air. But then LeoN's like, wait, you're not actually there, but my double jump is used. I can't just recover right away, and the stock was just taken immediately after.
Exactly. So we'll see if Small Battlefield makes any sort of a difference here. It's also very funny that we're on the PS2 layout stage and there's PS2 music playing in the background. It's very funny.
Oh, this is making it back. You got 2 frame once. What happened again? No. Managed to get up and actually still has some time to use Arsene, and this is what the problem was last game for LeoN, was Arsene actually getting to play the game, getting to be on the screen. That was really the deciding factor.
Yeah, wow. Just hard bodies through the bullets right there. I don't think that was a tough guy scenario. I think there was just some end lag after the guns. So LeoN able to strike first blood here. And now comes the scary part about fighting Bowser logic. We've seen LeoN was able to live into the 200s against Vanilla Joker, so Nhan might have their work cut out for them here.
Absolutely, and 134 is pretty much lightweight for Bowser.
Ooh, nice back air.
Oh, but Arsene's here. Can you get up? You managed to do it. Searching for the back air, finds the back air. You're not done quite yet. Oh, but the second one does LeoN in. Even on the stocks, but you are trailing by 55%.
Yeah, again, great stuff just waiting for the jump and, utilizing those massive hitboxes that Arsene has to play with.
Yeah, these nairs, the back air, the down air, is that it? Oh, that is Nhan right now trying to make the upset of a lifetime.
Yeah, listen, who says nothing interesting happens at, in your round 1 pools?
I mean, it's not over yet. LeoN can bring it back. We've seen LeoN do this time and time again. Only at 33%. That's actually less than 0 for other characters.
Yeah, like we mentioned before, there's the monster at the end of the horror movie, and Bowser is a monster, so it's definitely doable. But right now, things not looking great for LeoN right now. Nhan is playing unconscious right now.
Yeah, just if you're LeoN, you gotta do it soon. Got the side B, not gonna take the stock quite yet, adds some much needed damage. I think that damage was more important just for LeoN's mental. To say, hey, I can still do this, I'm still in this with Arsen's alive.
Yeah, if ever okay, and just like that, able to completely skip the Arsene part of this. So if Nhan's gonna do this, he might have to do this with vanilla Joker logic.
I think LeoN's gonna add enough damage for it.
Yeah,
won't be the case.
just kidding, he's coming. He'll be here in 10 minutes.
As long as Nhan avoids a charge up smash from LeoN, which could come out. Oh, got the back air. This is big. Are you gonna finish it? Oh, you might have just lost, but you made it back. Okay, alive for the moment. Got the drag down. Messes up the conversion. The nerves possibly getting the Nhan right now. Arsen is alive though. Gets punched off stage.
Oh, is that it?
Forward air. Are we gonna side B to clear the ledge? No. He got the 2 frame. This might be it. Flame breath.
Ooh, gets hit by the forward air though.
Oh, got the trump, but missed the back air. Got the up smash. LeoN with a rare poor decision, and Nhan putting LeoN in losers. Talk about a victory to have.
Wow.